y'all, what's up? I hope everyone is having a great, wonderful, and blessed day. So today, y'all, we got to talk about self-development, right? What are you doing? If not every day, most days, but I recommend every day. What are you doing to help grow you? Because one thing that you need to know is that we are meant to grow. We are meant to change. We are not meant to stay the same. So in doing that, you have to do something called self-development. And self-development is, what do you feed your brain? Like, listen. The same way you feed your body food, drinks, alcohol, whatever. The same way you feed your body is the same way that you have to feed your brain. Why? Because I've said this before. Your brain is your biggest asset. It is your biggest asset. So feeding your brain will also help to nourish the rest of your body, right? Because it all starts up here. If this right here isn't working properly, nothing else will work properly, because everything stems from your brain. Your brain ultimately tells your body what to do. So it's like, for instance, whenever someone is brain dead, when they're on life support, if this is not working, ultimately, guess what? You're dead. They have to pull the plug, because why? Your brain is no longer working. So think of it like that. If you do not feed your brain with the right things, it's not going to work properly. You're not going to flourish in life like you're supposed to flourish in life. You're not going to do the things that you need to do. Why? Because you haven't fed your brain. You haven't motivated yourself. You haven't taken the time to grow you and yourself with what you feed your brain. Right? Because as a man thinketh, so is he. That's what's in the Bible. As a man thinketh, so is he. And what that is saying is, however you think about yourself is currently really how you are. It's how you're going to show up. If you think that, you can't have anything, if you have a poverty mindset, if you just feel like overall, like you're just stuck in just not being able to get anywhere in life, or this is your normal, your reality now is your normal, guess what's going to happen? That's going to be your life forever, because that's what you think. So if you start feeding your brain with better things and things that's gonna change your mind, your old way of thinking, then it's gonna be like, okay, you're gonna start doing more to get what it is that you've now learned and what you now processed in your brain. It's gonna make you want to do those things or to have more things, right? And when it comes to the self-development and the growing, right, it goes back to, again, your brain, because you start to grow. So your old way of thinking will not serve your new way of being. It's not possible. Like, when you grow, your mind grows. That's how it's supposed to work. It goes hand in hand. So when it comes to self-development, what books are you reading? Because books are a great way to grow, to feed your brain. What music are you listening to? Because what y'all have to understand, listen, music corrupts people. The same way y'all see how the gangster, the rap, and the shoot, kill, rob, the drugs, all of that. A lot of people get hip to that and feel like, oh, they hear all their favorite rappers talking about all the gangster, the hardcore things they doing. So a lot of people get out here and think they them. I think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover, and y'all ain't none of that. So it's like the music. What music are you listening to? What podcast are you listening to? What What motivational speakers are you listening to? There is the Steve Harveys, who I love so much. Les Brown, the Steve Harveys. No, I said Steve Harvey already. Eric Thomas. Yes. And now y'all got who? Me. Yes, because listen, I'm trying to have y'all thriving for real. You hear me? I'm trying to have y'all popping. Like popping. Because you do what you want when you popping. I'm trying to have y'all pushing. Pushing what? Pushing P. I'm pushing P. Listen, I don't know what P he was talking about when he was talking about pushing P, but the P I'm talking about, and I'm trying to have y'all pushing that power that we got. Pushing that pressure. We got to be applying that pressure, baby. Like pushing that P, y'all. Pushing it. Because listen, when you get to a point in your life, when you be pushing, when you be growing, when you get to thriving, when you get to popping, you start to grow. You start to elevate. You start to see life change for you. Everything around you just starts to get better. Because listen, when you get to that point, listen, ain't nobody going to be able to play with you. You stop playing with yourself, therefore ain't nobody else going to play with you. Listen, that's why it is key for what you are currently doing to grow you. And when you grow you, you're going to see your life grow for the greater. So spend time self-developing. It is important. Listen, staying stagnant, who? Again, y'all, we want to apply that P. We want to push that P. Push it, push it, push it, push it, push it real good. Ow. Y'all don't mind me. This is what I do. But push it. Listen, push yourself. Listen, y'all have to push yourselves into wanting more, into doing more, into being better, being a better version of yourself that God has called you to be. Do it. Don't even think hard about it. Get out your head and just do it. It doesn't take much time to start working on you. You have to put in time for that because it's you. Put in that time, find the time. Don't make no more excuses about, oh, why you can't. No, yes, you can. And you should and you will. So grow you and watch your life grow. And as always, be motivated and stay inspired.